We shall now solve a few examples of quadratic equations, and also we shall see what is meant by character of the roots, nature of the roots. Let us see the first example. For example, now take the first one. A is equal to 1, B is equal to -1, C is equal to -56. Proceed. Your formula minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Minus b, please watch, plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is 1 plus or minus under root 1 plus 224 by 2. 56 into 4, 224 by 2. This is 1 plus or minus 225 by 2. Under root 225 is 15 by 2. So 1 plus 15 by 2 and 1 minus 15 by 2. Therefore, the roots are 1 plus 15 by 2, 16 by 2 minus 14 by 2, or 8 comma minus 7. What is meant by nature of the roots? Please see, these two are rational numbers and these two are unequal. I am writing now. The roots are real, rational and different. See here, it is like this only. The roots are real, rational and distinct. Before I proceed further, just a small thing about real, rational. Please understand here, otherwise there will be a difficulty in future. What is real number? You must have already studied real numbers, rational numbers, irrational numbers. I am not assuming all that knowledge. I am just telling you in brief what is real, rational. Please see here. Numbers are broadly classified into two categories. One is real, other one is unreal. We don't call it unreal, we call it imaginary. Not going in much details about imaginary, etc. What are real numbers? Please see here. Real numbers have further got two categories: rational and irrational. We are not studying theory of numbers, we are only trying to understand quickly what is a rational number, what is an irrational number. Number may be rational or irrational, that is from real number only. So every rational number is a real number, every irrational number also is a real number. Now what are rational numbers? Please see here. I have just given two examples where you can find out the exact square root. 4, 5 by 7 plus or minus ignored here. 4, 5 by 7, they are rational numbers. But if you write root 15 or root 7 by 5, you cannot find out such exact values. Listen to me carefully. In this case, you are getting exact square root or exact value of root 16. You are getting exact value of 25 by 49 under root 5 by 7 or exact square root. They are real numbers but rational. These are, you are not able to find out the square roots straight away. This will come to be 3 point something, that will be also 1 point something, but you can't get whole numbers like this. They are irrational numbers. Both are real, please note. So in my case now, I have got 8 and minus 7. Both are real numbers and both are rational numbers. Positive negative question is not there. Real numbers can be negative, rational numbers can be negative. That is a different thing. So real and rational distinct because they are different numbers. They are not equal numbers. Sometimes we get equal numbers also. At times we get equal numbers also here. We will see in the questions further. Now come to unreal or imaginary. Under root minus 4, you cannot find out the exact value. You cannot find out the exact value. You can't say minus 2, you can't say plus 2 as well. Similarly, minus 3 by 5. Equally bad, you cannot find out the value. So when you cannot find out the value, that's why we call them unreal or imaginary. Now you may be questioning, when we cannot find out the value, why to keep it in mathematics? Okay, I understand. Root of 4 is 2, but root of minus 4 is not known, you say. Yes, I say it's not known. Root of minus 4 is not known, you can't find out the value. Then what to do with such things whose value we cannot find out? Then we shall learn how to deal with them, how to treat them. Okay, we cannot find the value. Root of minus 4, we cannot find the value, but how to treat them, how to deal with them, how to represent them. That we shall learn in the chapter of complex numbers. I am not going in details today beyond that. But remember, root of minus 4 has no value. I repeat, no value. It can be only represented or denoted or dealt with or treated by some method. But it can't be found out exact value like this, you cannot find out. So any positive quantity under root, whether it is 15 or 16, I repeat, any positive quantity under root, whether it is 15 or 16, is real. This is irrational, this is rational. Any negative quantity under root is imaginary. Beyond that, I am not discussing about numbers now. I am solving my another question. Please see, I will take any other question here. I am taking the fourth one. Six root 5 square x square minus 9x minus 3 root 5 is equal to 0. 6 root 5x square minus 9x minus 3 root 5 is equal to 0. You can see here a is equal to 6 root 5, b is equal to minus 9, c is equal to minus 3 root 5. Please understand the work. A is equal to 6 root 5, comparing with the standard form, ax squared plus bx plus c, b is minus 9, c is minus 3 root 5. I am using that formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4 a c by 2a. Check up substitutions once again. A is equal to 6 root 5, b is equal to minus 9, c is equal to minus 3 root 5, x is equal to minus b, that is minus of minus 9, plus or minus b square minus 4 a c by 2a. X is equal to 9 plus or minus, this is 81. Multiply this one, this is 4 into 6 into 3, please see this comes to plus 360. Plus 360 divided by 12 root 5. Multiplying 4 into 6 root 5 into 3 root 5, I need not explain that multiplication, but you just see once. There is no need to explain, but please see once again. I am multiplying rational numbers first, and then I am multiplying irrational numbers. This comes to 72, This comes to 5, thus 360. Okay. X is equal to 9 plus or minus 441 divided by 12 root 2, root 5. X is equal to 9 plus or minus root 41 is 21 by 12 root 5. Root 441 is 21. So x is equal to 9 plus 21 by 12 root 5, 9 minus 21 by 12 root 5. Proceed. X is equal to 30 by 12 root 5, and this is minus 12 by 12 root 5. Check up the calculation. This is 5 by 2 root 5, 6 5 times, 6 2 times, and this is minus 1 by root 5. So, nature of the roots are real, of course real because positive quantity under root, but you can't find the value of root 5 exactly, so it is irrational. Unequal because they are different. I am writing. The roots are real, irrational, and different. The roots are real, irrational, and unequal, different. Please note, hereafter whenever you write real roots, you must specify in such cases where there are numbers. You must specify real means irrational or rational. Here you have written real, rational, and distinct. Distinct means different, different is unequal. Okay. Now like that we shall solve another question now. I am solving the fifth one, please see. A better faster now. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 1. X is equal to minus B plus or minus square root of B square minus 4AC divided by 2A. Minus 1 plus or minus 1 minus 4 is minus 3 divided by 2A. So your roots are imaginary this time, negative quantity under root is imaginary, I want to repeat. So x is equal to minus 1 plus minus root 3 by 2, minus 1 minus root 3 by 2. The roots are imaginary and distinct. Imaginary because under root negative sign, distinct because they are different.